What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Kid Meteorologist, back with another video right here. So today it's a part 2 of our hurricane forecast. You can say if you have not checked the first video, check the first video because you're missing a lot of stuff. I'll link this down below. This will be a series. We're gonna do this like every few days. More questions about the next upcoming hurricane season. So this is a video talking about where are these storms likely to hit, what is the direction going, where the high pressure system is going to be pulling these storms in the US or in the Virgin Islands, or even somewhere else. So we're going to be looking at that today. So let's get ready. Let's get started right now. So this is a GFS model. I'm just keeping it running so while we're talking you guys can see, but you can see. Let's just talk about what's going to be happening over the next few weeks. We can have moisture going across the top of the north, while some moisture will start to develop, and we'll have a storm right here develop, not tropical or anything, but this storm which will bring heavy rain across Texas, Louisiana, and then eventually over Georgia, Florida. We do see some tropical systems start to form, but none of them get their way to proper tropical cyclone status. Also, tropical cyclone Harbor has been horrible. If you guys want to see how bad it is, which is horrible, I uploaded some footage videos yesterday, so check those out. Definitely check those out. So now I'm gonna go here and show you guys. So let's make this color, let's say red. Alright, so we're gonna be seeing lots of storms being formed right around here, coming off tropical waves right off the coast of Africa. So once these develop, I think that this season we're gonna most likely have the storms develop right around here, unless they take a more southern curve. But it looks like it'll go more upwards towards the Florida coast. But likely it could go like one of these to Louisiana or Texas because of the ways the high pressure systems are going this season. Also, so next thing you have to pay attention to. So again, tropical waves over here moving out. But if I'm gonna tell you guys, Florida, of course, like every year, this is the year Florida again is gonna get a major hurricane. It is very, very likely. I'm talking about something. If I had to predict one of the tracks, is way too early, but tracks are kind of gonna be looking like something down, take a dip, and then like do kind of like a Dorian, but maybe closer towards Florida or maybe directly to Florida. But we're definitely gonna have a storm that kind of affects Florida with a double landfall, maybe a panhandle, or first a South Beach and then a panhandle. If you know what I'm saying, like kind of like this, or like something like this. Like we could have something that definitely that can be major. We're talking about the East Coast. We are likely to see a storm, potentially a major hurricane that like skirts kind of like Dorian, or we could have another type of Florence system, which could go directly in and then does out and then goes all the way over here. But that's the Florence system is usually not that common. I mean, it's not rare or anything. It's not impossible, but it's that not that common. But still, we're very likely to see a hurricane come. One of these hurricanes skirting up the coast of Florida and then taking a turn because of the high pressure system. That is very likely. That's what I think is actually going to happen at least once. But now, let's talk a little bit more about the other side, the Gulf Coast. So, Gulf Coast is looking like definitely going to have a few hurricanes pushing towards Louisiana and Texas' way. That's not going to affect anything. We'll likely see one of these, or we could see something come like this and pop out, or we could see one of these. But likely if it goes right over South Florida, it probably is going to take a turn to there, so it's very unlikely. But I could definitely see something coming away from here. That's likely, but something could be definitely affecting the Texas and Louisiana area. Mississippi, Alabama, they will be affected no matter what, because if Louisiana gets a storm or Florida gets a panhandle, they're always going to get affected somehow. So basically, I think everywhere from here to here has to be close paying attention. Like every year, if you and every hurricane season, it doesn't matter, you have to pay attention. But this one could be very bad. Talking about the islands, again, every year they could get a couple of these landfalls. No indication of showing any major hurricane landfall, which they haven't seen it since Maria and Irma, but nothing, no clues tinting that way. But so yeah, that's what my discussion is. I hope you guys did understand. If you guys like this video, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. If you can tell, my voice is kind of weird right now, so that's okay. But definitely subscribe, turn on notifications. Just started this channel again, so I would really appreciate your support. And yeah, thank you and bye.